Okay, and we are live. So good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us on our Thursday Thrifter Talks this week. We are. You usually do the intro. It don't feel right me doing it, but we are thoroughly.
Honoured.
Yeah, we are so grateful to have Chris and Belle on this evening. So yeah, for anyone who doesn't know, which is unlikely,
If you've been living under a rock.
yeah, if you're under a rock, yeah, please introduce yourselves to the chat.
Well, we are Cookie and the Haydens. My name's Chris, aka Car Boot Chris, and this is Annabelle.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm a full-time reseller, doing very much similar to you and the other guys, where we buy stuff from and resell it. Annabelle helps me somewhat
when I can be bothered. Yeah,
I'm
just a sidekick.
She's got a real job.
Keeping Chris in line, then just keeping him
in check.
Exactly.
But no, it's great to have you on.
Yeah, we really appreciate it.
Thanks for having us.
No, not at all. So, should we debrief what we're going to be doing?
Yeah,
in the chat, and then I'll go through and say some.
Yeah. So we'll be talking about our giveaway. We're doing 3 giveaways up to Christmas for our 3 Thursday Thrifter Talks. We've got Z and Beck next week, and then Nick and I'm forgetting names. Nick and Andrew the week after. So yeah, we're going to do 3 giveaways. And the first one we'll talk about how to enter in a minute, if you haven't already. And then we've got a few questions for the guys, and then a bit of a show and tell, usual sort of routine, and hopefully chat to a few lovely people who have joined us this evening.
So if you've got any questions in the chat, please pop them in and we will try and get them answered. I'm going to try my best with the chat today.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
I'm going to be on top of it. Right, so say some hellos. We've got Leanne in. Hello, Leanne. We've got Dave.
Hey, Dave.
We've got Claire. We've got Mark. We've got... Oh, I'm going to bypass one.
You're going to come back to the...
we've got Hannah. We've got Gemma. How you doing, Gem?
Hey, Gem.
We've got Maggie. We've got Peter Ray. Where are we? We've got Richard.
Hey, Richard.
Yeah. We've got Aaron
A few of
Patrick.
the usual faces.
RP Slasher. Oh, that's a lovely comment. The best for YouTubers.
Far too kind.
Definitely. We got Dens in. Hello, Dens. We've got Junie. We've got Mr. Sprout. We've got Steve. We've got Mr. P. We've got Bailey. And we've got Tracy.
Perfect.
Mr. Sprout doesn't get harassed on here.
I know, we don't have...
Apart from when
Ricky
calls him Russell. Yeah, no, Russell. Yeah. Russell's like Russell. Right.
Oh, we got Stephen.
Hey, Stephen. Right, you did scroll past.
Yes. So, firstly, we're going to start with...
If you don't know, this is Em's mum, Dawn.
Dawn
a question of the week. Each week.
Yeah.
So,
and Aaron's going to have a go at me because we still haven't put an intro on.
Because we don't pay for StreamYard, we can't do an intro. And Aaron tells us Dawn deserves an intro. So
we've got good evening, everyone, and hello to Chris and Annabelle. My question of the week is, you are big film buffs. Well, I know Chris is. I don't know if you are, Belle, but I just wondered what your favourite genre is and what's your favourite film. There we go. That was
this is why we don't connect, because Chris's is horror and mine isn't.
Okay. What's yours, Belle?
I'm not sure horror is my favourite genre.
We've got enough of them in that back room. Japanese ones as well.
Just answer the question.
I do love films. It is one of the big things that we do as a couple. We do watch a hell of a lot of films. Even before lockdown, we were quite sad. We had Cineworld cards, so we were like, all the time. But yeah, I pretty much like most things, barring horrors. But yeah, big like chick flick films. I like the Harry Potters and Lord of the Rings and that sort of fantasy. Yeah, like the fantasy.
But yeah, they're classic franchises. I like. Yeah, I like.
So, yeah, and what's your favourite film?
What would be if you had to pick a favourite?
You know, I've been asked this so many times in the last couple of weeks, and I actually don't really have a favourite film. I've got loads of favourite films, but yeah, I do love the Harry Potters. I do love the Harry Potters. And get this right, one of the first surprises Chris ever did for me when we got together was he took me to Harry Potter in London. To see the making of.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
And it's only once we got there that he declared to me he had no idea what he was looking at because he'd never watched Harry Potter.
Never seen them. What? Still to the day, or
no, I haven't. Florida.
Oh dear. And what about you, Chris? What would be? I know it's difficult. I know it's difficult to put your finger on one film, but if you just for now, it could change.
If I had to say one film, it would be the Back to the Future trilogy.
Okay.
Well, the trilogy, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. But good choice. And yes, Tom,
We're
still on films.
Transferred over. Yeah, so thanks, Dawn, for your question of the week.
Lovely,
Where
lovely.
are we? We've got Tokoriro Sting.
I don't recognise that name.
No, but how you doing? How you doing?
Good evening. Good evening.
Evening.
Right, should we talk about the giveaway?
Okay, do it quickly.
Right, I'll do it quick. So this is you don't get the basket. Em made that clear because we used the basket. But it's basically a little gift package sort of thing, and you get one of our hemp purses, over shoulder body bags, going across like that. You get a set of the stainless steel straws, which actually they're engraved with the Reborn Rewild logo.
Little Christmas
And
decoration.
it's sort of, yeah, there you go. A little hand painted Christmas decoration, paper mache. We get these from North India and Nepal. And the last thing is a little notebook made from recycled material.
So yeah,
Very nice. You sure I can't have the basket?
so yeah, all you have to do to enter, I will put is go on our sales video.
Yes, from Sunday.
There you go, lovely little faces there.
Oh, lovely expression you got there, babe.
Yeah, go into this video. I've popped it in the description.
Yeah.
Thumbs up, comment, and we will do the
Yes,
draw.
we'll do the draw probably at the end, probably at 9 o'clock. If that's all right with you guys,
Okay.
if we do it at the end, if that's all right, you don't. I didn't know if you guys needed to rush off, but if we do it at 9 o'clock, no, it's all good. Thank you. So yeah, if anyone who's in the chat who hasn't gone and dropped a comment, hit a thumbs up to be in a chance for winning that. And we're going to do a giveaway every week for the next 3 weeks, and we're going to change the prices up a little each time, and see how we go on.
Yeah,
awesome.
Right. Shall we go on to?
Well, that's that bit done.
Shall we go on to Mr. and Mrs.?
Yes. If anyone caught us last week with Brad and Jazz, great chat, really enjoyed it. The two Aussie thrifters. We tried some Mr. and Mrs. questions.
We've only got 5. So.
Yeah, just 5 questions.
I can kill him in 5 questions. It's all good.
Okay. Should we do it?
Yeah, that's close.
Yeah. So if you close your eyes and if you raise a hand if it's you, or point to the other one if it's the other person. Does that make sense?
No.
All right. So
No.
Right. So we'll start off with a nice easy one. Who's the funniest? Oh, that's very generous of you, Chris.
What did you say? Yeah.
At least you agreed.
You got that one?
Yeah.
That's because I'm weird.
Sorry.
I'll say to him, I said, she can be better looking, but I'm definitely funnier.
I'm gonna do this one.
Huh?
Right, you just
Well,
said. You just
okay. So there's a spider in the house. Who's dealing with it? Okay. So yeah, not a fan of the spiders then. No, Em's the same. She would send me straight there. Number 3, who doesn't let go of stock? So if you're resetting, you're out buying, who's the one who would rather keep hold of stuff? Who's the one who's hoarding it? If they like it, yeah, rather than selling it. Oh, they both pick themselves.
Oh.
That's fair. Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I kind of misunderstood the question. I meant whenever we go out, whenever we buy stuff, I buy for me, don't we? And you buy for the business.
Okay. That's fine.
That's fair
That's
enough.
fine because then Chris is working and you're just out shopping. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be buying stock.
Yeah. Stock for yourself. There
Yeah,
you
you can always sell it later. That's fine. That's standard. That. Okay. This one would be an easy one for us. I mean, who's the better dancer?
We both
We're waiting. So,
with me.
okay, there we go. You got some dad moves. I feel you got some dad dancing going on, Chris, or is that?
I'm terrible at dancing.
He goes around in circles. No matter what dance it is, it's circles.
Nothing wrong with that. Okay, finish on a big one. Who is the biggest Walking Dead fan? Oh, okay, there we go.
Was the wedding your choice, Chris?
Was the wedding your choice then, was it?
I'd not even watched The Walking Dead until I met Chris. So.
Oh, really?
Oh,
okay.
I think you meant it ever.
Okay, yeah. Had the wedding, still not watched it.
Oh, no, yeah, definitely prior to the wedding.
No, awesome. Well, yeah, well, that was just a few questions, bit of fun,
Yeah.
bit of fun.
It was funny.
So Dave says, we learn new words each week. What's the newest you heard?
Newest word. Okay.
Oh,
you guys?
Yeah.
He's
Is
being funny from last week.
He's trying to lower the tone. He's trying to lower the
trap.
tone of your chat. That's what he's trying to do.
It's not like Dave, is it?
No, that's so unlike it. I'm really shocked, really surprised.
There we go. Aaron's moaning about John's intro.
One day.
I did learn a new word today. Yeah, that
Oh,
I didn't know the meaning of.
What's that?
Helicoptering.
Helicoptering. Oh, wow. I'm going to presume.
Yeah, we know what that means. We know what that means.
Should I ask how you came about to find that out today?
Yeah, we were watching The Naked Attraction.
I love that program.
I don't know. Yeah, personally, I don't know what goes through people's minds to be like, yeah, you know what? I'll find a boyfriend or girlfriend doing that. That's madness.
Chris can't believe doing stuff that I don't know. He's like, how do you not know this?
No, fair enough.
Oh dear. Right, let's say a couple of hellos. We've got Sean
and we'll
in.
move into the bit of show and
I think
tell.
This chat has jumped.
Oh, is it?
We've got Shelley in. We've got Welsh Pokey Picker.
Hello, Connor.
Oliver.
Carl's in.
Carl.
Was he already? I
I
don't know.
can't skip it.
Yeah, that's cool. Evening, guys. Everyone, thank you for coming on. So we'll move over to a bit of show and tell. Just 3 items. One is your most recent pickup, most recent sale, and then a sticky item that has been on your store for too long, basically. So we'll start with the guests. We go for recent pickup.
Recent pickup, right? These came in yesterday. I don't know if you've ever bought them before, but they're called Vinylmations.
Oh, okay. I think we had some. Was it Indiana Jones? I think we had some. Was it? I don't know. It was that sort of thing. Anyway, yeah.
I love buying these. I love buying them, but they take a long time to sell. So, don't expect a quick sale. But they are so cool. I just love them.
I must have listed about 100 of these in the last couple of weeks.
She's listed loads.
Wow.
There's some Star Wars ones.
They are cute.
No,
Nice.
they're not the ones that we have,
No,
but they're cool. Yeah, they're different. Is it?
They don't take up any room, so it's not like you need them to go out like straight away.
And the good thing with them, if you can find the unusual ones, these can go for anything up to £20-25.
Oh wow, fair.
So there's
cool. I like the basketball one.
Yeah, that is cool. Did you buy these in bulk? You bought them in one lot?
Generally, yeah. Buy them in a job lot. These came as a job lot, so I'll just split them up and sell them individually.
Oh, nice. Are you like us? You'll do like some the higher price ones on their own. You bundle some together. Easier to get rid of them.
Yeah. I mean, I try not to sell anything less than £10 anymore. If it's less than £10, it'll get bundled together to make maybe a £15, £20 bundle.
I think like the last job lot, there was only 6 that got bundled. They got put together as a 6 bundle because they were maybe £3 or £4 each, but the rest £10 plus. Most of them £15 plus.
Wow.
And like you said, they're not too big, so easy to store. And,
I mean, they take up no room, so I don't mind buying them. They're just dead cool. I love them. I love buying them.
Nice.
Carl says, any Smurfs Vinylmations?
Any Smurfs?
No, I've not got any Smurfs.
No.
Is it a bit like pop figures? There's like millions of different or hundreds of different.
So many. There's so many.
And then they have a cop-out version called Mixed Robot. And basically, they're like little robots, but you can have 2 that look almost identical, barring one little square on it.
Oh wow.
Like a whole combination of just these. And that's a cop-out, that, isn't it? Just so people keep buying.
That's mad. The thing is, the collectors who want one of everything, want every single, they'll buy each variant or well, that's crazy.
So Jim says, are Vinylmations exclusively Disney? I've seen them at Disney, I wasn't sure.
I thought it is. I was going to say, is it Mickey? Yeah, I didn't want to sound stupid. I thought their ears looked a bit Mickey Mouse. Right.
Silly.
Right. Now this, I've wanted one for a while. It's for the house. We're not actually selling it, even though everything could get sold later on. It's not worth a great deal because it's not like Ming Dynasty or anything mad like that, but it's just like a traditional sort of style Chinese vase. Now we don't buy breakables.
And I don't usually like
it doesn't
them,
survive in the van.
but I like the colour on this one.
But
So
yeah,
we compromise.
Basically, back when I worked for a removal firm, we went into this massive house, and there's two either side of the door, as tall as us, like the same shape, just massive. And I thought, oh, they're really cool. That is, like, it'd be great to like find something like that. Obviously, you never go to a car boot and find a 6 foot, whatever.
Anything's possible.
Anything is possible. I know, but it's unlikely. So we'll settle for like a smaller one for now. But we paid like £2, £2 or £3, so it's not, it's not going to break the bank.
But the colours are really pretty.
Yeah. And like anything that's birds related.
Sort of like.
It has got a name on the bottom. YP Devour. I don't know. I've no idea. I doubt it's going to make us rich, but we'll keep that.
I did pick a vase up once in a charity shop that I thought had a bit of value to it, and it's first kind of like vase type thing we'd ever brought, and it basically moved from Manchester to Devon with us, not even listed, and then ended up on the car boot the other week.
Oh, it's
sold it for £1.
Richard says we have a loft like the TARDIS. Probably
some stuff in the loft. There is some
true.
stuff in the loft. Yeah. We'll go through it one day.
Right, should we go on to the second?
Yeah. So most recent sale, which I believe we're going to screen share for your sale. So
let me just find it. Here we go.
No worries.
Hello, Chris, and hello, Mr. Diggs, and hello, Scott. Right.
Hello.
I'm going to add you in.
There we go.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
This one came in this afternoon, probably just before we started the movie chat show, but it's a Calvin Klein coat.
Came from the USA. I bought it from a thrifting store in America.
Cool. What you was out there, or we bought a job lot from over there?
No. While we was out there, I bought it for myself.
Cool.
And then when we moved here, I've got a bit fat, so it don't fit no more. So I gave it Chris to sell.
£45, a good price.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Do you remember how much you paid?
It went on an offer. I think it was 36. It went
fair. That's still good. Yeah.
Fine.
How many dollars do you reckon it set you back?
I think I only paid about $5 or $6 for it.
Yeah,
there you go. So you got some use out of it.
Yeah. Well, this is a good thing in obviously reselling. Like we can use stuff, enjoy it or whatever, and then sell it and make some money. So
the thing with Calvin Klein is they have so many Calvin Klein outlets in America that it's a popular thing to end up in the thrifting stores, Calvin Klein, because it's kind of a bit like our Primark sort of.
Right, it's crazy. Yeah.
So, but Calvin Klein's the same over there, so you do find a lot of it quite cheap in the thrifting stores.
It can be quite expensive in the UK. Even like a pair of men's boxers could be like £20 or something.
What's the jeans? The Levi jeans as well.
Levi's is quite cheap in America, I think, as well. So it's weird. The different markets, different prices. But that's awesome.
Calvin Klein jeans. Every time we've been, it's become my obsession that I have to go buy a pair of Calvin Klein jeans.
Yeah,
I can afford to buy them.
I mean, I think any reseller, we go on holiday, you're always looking for a bargain, seeing what you can find, and definitely. Right. Now this was a hard one for Em to let go. She wanted I don't know where we'd use it. It's not practical, and I don't know where we keep it, but it's sold now. It is an egg fridge.
What?
So it's not for eggs. It's just shaped like an egg, but it's just like a beer fridge. Like a little can. Put a few tinnies in there.
A bit 90s, isn't it?
It's in that sort of style. It lights up blue LEDs on the side, even though one side's broken. But
we bought it in the summer, didn't we?
Yeah, and it's just been in storage for ages. We never got around to listing it. We listed it after sort of maybe a week or two. Yeah. And we took an offer. I think it sold about 40. 38, I think. So I think we paid about 10 or 12. So profit's okay. But
you wouldn't let me keep it.
But no, I said when would you use that? Like that is so impractical. What, like you can put maybe a pack of 4 beers in there or whatever, It's just
we like things. That's what it is. It doesn't matter.
Exactly. Steve says, whereabouts in Devon are you? Do you find it more difficult finding car boots and general items for sale down here? Obviously, travelling is the biggest factor. Cheers from Holsworthy, North Devon.
We're in South Devon, in Ivy Bridge, Modbury. Car boots
There's
No,
a lot. There's
yeah.
quite a lot of car boots around us. So especially during the summer, even in the winter now. I mean, there's a couple of hard standing boot sales that are on during the winter. But we're not short of boot sales around here. The only problem is charity shops are a bit of a waste of time. They're too expensive. There's not much in them. Very rarely pick up anything charity shopping, really.
Yeah. I mean, I think we've said this before as well. It's like with charity shops, it's sometimes we find that the chain brands can be quite expensive. But
I think they're putting it on eBay now. So
a lot of them are putting it on eBay, and that's fair enough. Like we're happy for the charity to get the money, obviously.
But it's just more difficult.
But it's when you see the same item on the shelf for like 3 months because it's too expensive, no one's bought it, and you're thinking, just if you lower it a little bit, you sell it, and then you keep turning stock over. But hey ho. But hard standing car boots, we're lucky. We've got a couple round our way that are all year round. So that is always a bonus.
There you
go. I don't think we've managed to actually even experience a lot of our car boots because only a handful of them reopened after lockdown. So I think next year, all being well, I think we'll have loads to have a go at.
We're hoping next year we'll come back to some normality, and next summer will just be car boot crazy. It'll be fine.
It'll just piss it down the old summer, won't it?
Oh yeah,
obviously,
of course.
Jim says pack of 4 beers.
For a pack of 4 beers, breakfast fridge. Exactly, Jim.
there you go. And Carl says I couldn't use that.
I'm sure it's going to Jim.
Jim Marlowe.
Yeah,
I think.
Jim, did you buy it? Oh dear.
Right, and the last item.
Yes, we'll go on to. Oh, it's not us. We'll hand it over. So a sticky item, something that's been around for a while. Maybe don't know why. For whatever reason, it may not have sold. How long's it been about?
Right. Sometimes we buy from wholesalers, and what I've found is you got to be careful what you buy from wholesalers because not only are you paying more money for it, your profit margin's a lot lower, and you can end up with sticky items from wholesalers. So I bought these. And they're
plush.
They mushroom.
What is it?
I don't know why I bothered buying it.
I don't even know where he's pulled them from. What are they?
They look like the ones that in the arcades that they grab. They go down and grab.
Well, what they are is they're
you like the mushroom, don't you? You like that one,
chili pops.
Oh, okay.
Never heard of them.
Chili pops. They're a very, very famous Icelandic cartoon character.
Have you just made that up?
But I just thought they looked a bit like anime. They're kind of anime.
Yeah. It's the big eyes and that.
So I bought a load of them. I think they cost me about £2 each, and they're up for about. They started off at about £10 each. Now they're about £7 each. They're not shifting anywhere. I don't think I've sold a single one, and I've got about 30 here.
So if anybody wants a job lot of dodgy, Icelandic,
they're not dodgy. They're
a quality gift.
Yeah, a quality.
To begin with on that tag.
I'm surprised they didn't end up in a mystery box.
Claire says the black one's
cute. That's a good idea,
that. Right, so we won't see them on eBay now. They've been taken down. Oh dear.
That's brilliant.
That's awesome. Well, no, that's the thing. And we've always said like we would rather have a go on something and it not work out or not be as good or as easy as we would hope, rather than not buying something and then you go, oh, that could have been good. So you got to take the good with the bad and see how it goes.
Like top caps.
Yeah, they've done
you've done away with it. I think most YouTubers have taken it. Most of the people on YouTube.
Just want to price this comment. Got a
silver one at the edge. Yeah.
Who's to ship it with? We're probably gonna.
Well, we haven't sent it yet.
But we'll probably use UPS.
Yeah, we'll put it on pot.
You should use for something like that. Express mail.
Oh, you cracked me up.
You must be joking. Come on.
Shall we leave it there?
You notice how us women are just going, we're not going in.
I love it, Chris. Love it. But no, we'll probably put the dimensions and weight into parcel to go. So I don't know who it was, but Tokario. I'm probably butchering that. But yeah, and see how it goes. it shouldn't be too expensive. I don't think.
No, it's not
Maybe
too
around
big.
the £10 mark. I don't know. I've no idea. I'll probably have no idea. Right. Okay, so this Fisher Price, always a good brand. From a distance, it looks good until you realise. I think it's Polish or German. I think it's German. So we bought it at the car boot. I think I paid a £5
in January.
January last year. Yeah,
This year.
Sorry. Yeah. And I put it on for like £30, I think, at first.
So basically, the story behind this is we bought it at the car boot, but we bought it from a guy that we buy a lot from, didn't we?
Yeah,
you left it behind the table.
Yeah, I left it there.
So we didn't get it until 2 weeks.
I should have known. I should have known when I left it there.
It was an omen.
I should have known. It should have stayed there. Yeah. Go on.
So yeah, we got it, and I think if it was in English, we could have got 30, 40. But I think because it's quite a big thing, the postage quite expensive to send abroad. So it's
I've dropped it to $14.95. It's been dropped down to. You know, if
so
anyone,
I think it does talk English as well.
I think so. I think it's like you can learn both languages.
I don't know.
But there's no returns. Anyone watching, if you do want it and you think it speaks English, I can't guarantee it. But for £10 English plus shipping,
your child can learn German.
You can, yeah. But it's been sat on the shelf for so long, so long. But
that's a proper Del Boy thing.
No offense, but they sell Teletubby toys that don't even speak a language. So what difference does it make?
Yeah, that's true.
That's true.
At least German's a language.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's lights and sounds. So.
And the kids, the kids playing with it don't speak yet, probably. You know what I mean? So they don't do it. Oh, no, what I'm saying is, I'm not being silly. Like she's not talking, is she? Or he?
Well,
Sorry, it's a he. Sorry, it's a he.
Speak German rather than English.
Yeah, well, that's why it's still on the shelf. So,
What point do you give up with that?
What point do we give up? Do you say? Yeah. Probably when we sell again. Next time we sell at a car boot, it will be coming with us and get our £5 back probably.
So we got Becca in the chat.
Hey, Becca.
Carl says the toadstool head looks like a knockoff from Mario.
You can't say that. It's not. It's all legit.
And Mr. Sprout says, "Did you go to the charity shops yesterday? I've still got 4 days
to do this. I guess.
Yeah.
To do this.
To go.
Yeah, it's obviously all opened yesterday. Did you went out? You went out buying?
I got a handful of things, and it just really wasn't. I filmed it all ready to do a video, but it wasn't even worth bothering with, to be honest.
I got that myself.
That's all that matters. That's all that matters. And was that just charity shops? Any RA or?
No, just charity shops.
Just charity shops. Yeah.
We still haven't been yet.
No, we haven't been out.
Car boot yesterday.
We went to car boot. That was really nice. It was really good.
We were knackered.
Yeah.
I wasn't used to getting up. It's only been a month, but I did like getting up at like R5. Right, you caught up with the chat? Anyone else?
Fubby Chuck is in and says, I had 20 to 30 plushes left over from a job like a few years ago. I dropped them off at the children's ward.
Oh, that's very kind.
That's lovely.
That's very kind.
It's just scared. No.
The kids don't speak yet, Becky. The kids, but when the first word is good and done, they won't return it. That is true, Becky. That is true. She's sus anyway.
Denz is off to, I don't know how to pronounce that word.
Emails? How do you say that? Emails?
What is it?
I don't know. I'm glad them two didn't just say straight away like, oh yeah, we knew that. We're just saying like, I have no idea.
I like how many people are going, oh, I've got a German this and I've got a German that. German game.
Yeah, German talking Woody there. Yeah.
We could all do a massive German lot. There we go.
Yeah, maybe we should all just do
German Christmas market. So surely, if you could like take it to one of them,
that's clever.
Yeah.
That's clever.
I mean,
I don't
know. It'll go somewhere. Email us. What? Email us. I'm still lost, ends, mate. I'm sorry, bud.
Is that how you pronounce it, Emmaus?
Emmaus.
But what is it? What is
Where
it? Is it a place? I'm presuming it's a place.
Oh, okay. It's a large charity shop. I believe it started from. Oh, there we go.
Okay, cool.
Then there we go. You've learned a new word, Belle.
Yeah. We've got a new word. Yeah. We've all learned something.
And it doesn't have a rude undertone to it.
No, that we know of. We're taking Den's word for it.
Exactly.
Yeah. Sean says road trip to Germany.
Yeah, if we buy enough German stuff, we just take it out and sell it out there.
Where are we? I had 10 copies of FIFA on Nintendo Switch, all in German, but they worked out on UK consoles with language select. Oh, there we go. So it might be a language select on there.
Yeah, maybe.
And we've got Lee Cola Flipper in.
Hey,
Hello.
Lee. How we doing, dude? Hope you're well.
I'm trying to work out the emoji. Shell.
Ding dong. No, shell, bell, ding. I don't know. Maybe he's just saying hello. You could just say hello.
And we've got News Junkie in. There we go.
It's all right. Hello. Right. We'll move on to some questions.
Yeah. Just want to say, if you are new in the chat, am I saying that how to enter?
Yeah. Do the giveaway again. Someone would hate to be here and then they miss it, and then you know what I mean. So basically, we said earlier. Let's go run through it quick. Our video from Sunday, which is on the screen. It's our sales video on Sunday. If you go hit a thumbs up, put a comment and come back to us.
Maybe we'll do a random comment generator.
Yes. And come 9 o'clock, we'll do a thing. So pop us back on the screen. Just run through what you get quick. So this week we're doing one a week for the next 3 weeks. And this week a few stocking fillers. Got a nice little stainless steel straw set, paper mache hanging hand painted Christmas deck. You got a recycled material with nice little paper notebook. I don't know. Not getting my work. Oh, no, I'm not selling it. Where am I? Okay, this is the one. Okay, this is a lovely little coin purse and a over-shoulder bag. So a nice little gift package, shall we say? Little care package.
You go and enter. You might win it.
Okay.
And then Chris knows what he's getting for Christmas then.
Oh yeah. I also get that German thing you've got as well.
Oh, there we go. Yeah. I'll do you a good deal on it.
German for beginners. So you got Shelley in. Hello, Shell. What's for dinner?
I don't know. We've had our dinner. I don't know about you. You guys had your dinner?
We have had our dinner. Chicken and rice.
Chicken rice.
Go-to
meal.
Nice. We had McDonald's.
We did. We haven't had it in ages, have we? Being vegan, there's not many options, is there?
No,
you had veggie dippers. Well.
Our nearest McDonald's half an hour away, so it's not even worth the effort.
Gary says you're missing the lovely Manchester weather.
Nope. No.
To be fair, it's not that great down south today.
I was going to say, not where we are anyway. But yeah, we're hoping next year it's going to be the best summer we've ever had. And
so we've got Robin in, we've got Leon. Hello guys, thanks for coming in, and we've got Harry Moon.
Hello. Right. Go on to some questions. Probably no more.
Okay.
All right. So, in regards to reselling, what are each of yours strengths? Where do you may differ that benefits each other?
Oh, it's a good question. Well, when we're at car boot sale, we have two different strategies at a boot sale. Basically, I tend to
run off,
go quickly to scan and find anything that's obvious.
Mm-hmm.
But Annabelle will study every stall really closely, and then we'll end up getting separated.
But that's the same in charity shops. You just kind of run off and run round, and it comes back, and I'm still on the first row.
So yeah, we have a different strategy, but then we end up. She might find some stuff that I didn't see, and then I'll grab some stuff that she wouldn't have got because she takes too long on a stall. So
But then that works. Yeah. I think we've been the same. Many times where you got to go in fast. You've got to go in fast because you've got to beat someone else. Time is key, and especially at a car boot. Then the boot's just opened or the van doors or whatever. If someone's ahead of you, they're going to get it before you.
Yeah.
If it's something well known, if it's something big, then it's going to go. And then I think the ladies sort of make sure there's nothing missed.
Yeah, exactly.
The problem is, he normally does that and doesn't give me any money. So then I stand there like
that's the same as me.
My hands going, he is here.
Let me ring him. He's run off.
I'm like 4 rows down that way. Where are you going? Oh dear. No, that's good though. That's good. Then it benefits each other.
Right. Okay. What's your biggest flip and your biggest flop?
Yes, so biggest win, biggest loss. You might not have lost money on it, but something that took a long time to sell or just was a lot of effort and wasn't worth the time.
Well, we can finally get rid of the biggest flip that we've been rampaging on about for years, haven't we? Because haven't we beat it now?
Yeah, we've had a couple of big ones that are around the same value. We sold we sold a USA podium Olympic jacket that we found at a boot sale. I think we paid about £4 for it.
The one that he ran past and then I found afterwards,
she
meandering around.
Yeah. I think we paid about £4 for that, and it went in the end for, how much was it? Can't remember.
200 quid, wasn't it?
Nice.
Wow.
Nice. But you wonder how did that end up at a car boot? You know, that American.
And the weird thing was that item was, we went round that boot sale at 11 o'clock when it was nearly closed. It was still hanging on the back of someone's car. So nobody had picked it, which was weird. So that was that one, and then.
But we beat it recently
with a helmet.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we sold a bike helmet. A BMW motorbike helmet, like a carbon thing, and that cost me £10, and it went for £350. Was it
350?
350, I think.
To be fair, anything BMW, you would that is awesome. 350.
Well, you had gloves as well, didn't you? And they were.
Oh yeah, the gloves came with it for that £10, so I sold them separately. I think I got about 30 for those as well.
Wow.
So.
Crazy. It's weird. It's mad how people do. I know that's how you obviously make a business, but like people do undervalue stuff. They just you wonder where people come up with. Was that car boot as well?
No, that was a Jumble Trail.
Oh, fair enough.
Jumble Trail, but Avernus Biker Lifestyle. I don't know if you've seen any of his videos.
No, I don't know.
He's a reseller, Avernus Biker Lifestyle.
I'll check him out.
He really helped me out with the pricing for that because I had no idea at all.
Oh, nice.
I was going to list it for about 100, and he said no, it's worth way more.
We had it up for about 400, didn't you? And then it went. But I'm so glad that he's actually got something where we don't have to continuously fall back on this
bloody
jacket that we've been like our highest ticket price.
No, but technically, we also bought at Jumble Trail a set of speakers,
the stacking system,
and we split it all up. It cost 50. By the time we split it up and sold it all, I think we got about 550 back from it.
Wow.
That was another good flip. But that's kind of, they're unusual for us. We don't, most of our sales fall between sort of 15 and 50 is probably.
Yeah. But enough for them, and we're all making good money. Doing all right. You know what I mean? It's and what? A fishing reel. Don't know what he's talking about. I've never mentioned that ever. But what would be the flop? Saying you might have lost money. You might have lost money, or it may have just been too much work and not worth the time.
Our default has been Chupa Chup caps, but we can't do that.
I mean, really, the Chupa Chups caps, right? We bought 80 of those caps, thinking that we might be able to turn in a profit on them, but. And it weren't going to happen, and then it was kind of made a bit of a joke of it on YouTube, and then people started buying them, and then suddenly people asked us to sign them and send them to them. I ended up, I've only got 6 left out of 80 now.
You've done well.
So it was a flop, really, but it ended up being
worked out right.
Yeah. No, that's awesome. Awesome.
Quick couple of questions from the chat. We've got Jim says, "Who's good cop and who's bad cop?"
Literally.
I don't barter. I'm a wimp.
Oh, is that what we're talking about? Bartering?
Good cop and bad cop. Yeah.
It depends how you take it. Yeah, it depends how you read that.
Oh, right. In the house.
But yeah,
I think we both got a bit of both, really, haven't we? I'm bad. You're good.
So
who's good? Who's bad?
I think you probably come in as the nice one, everything. But to be fair, yesterday doing it on the trains, you went, "Oh, it's only another tenner." Do you remember at Hayden at the car boot? But I think I probably had.
When I started, I was a bit like, "Oh, like can I have this? Oh,
have this for my little niece, or have this for my daughter."
At the start,
first couple of car boots, and then I said, now she just goes in there and goes, "I'll give you £1." Does you go, yes, I go, "Good girl, proud of you."
Here's a question for you then: does it make you bad cop if you barter with children?
The children, they're
I've
selling
never
it.
done that.
No, I have.
Yeah.
They're selling. If they're selling it, then you can ask them
It's
if
a
they
life
say,
lesson, isn't it? It's teaching them about buying and selling.
Yeah.
It's not a bad thing.
No.
I got mad at him. It
depends how you do it. If you're like, I don't know, it's how you do. I can imagine you're not going to do it aggressive. Like, do you know what I mean?
You're not going to like turn them upside down, shake them.
You will do it as banter, and it's
yeah. But no, it's good. It's good.
So Lee asked, at car boots, I see people piling into people's cars as soon as they open the boot. Is this rude, or would you call it fair game?
It's rude.
Yeah, personally, yeah. If you're going into someone's vehicle, then I'm obviously not for that. I will stand there while they open it and ask, no, yeah, but I'll stand at the pitch, because if you're not there,
that's
someone else will.
That's isn't it though? When you're on the field and then.
Yeah. But same for any car boot. You know what I mean?
And I run away because I get.
If the car boot's open, personally, I would, if you wait till everyone sets up and then goes around and have a look, the chances are a lot of stuff's already going to be gone from personal experience.
There's a difference between waiting while somebody gets the stuff out and while they're pulling it out, you're looking and then asking them stuff. But we've been to car boots where literally there are arms over.
Yeah, and that's not.
And it's just like.
Yeah, you draw the line at that.
We've done it before now where we've been selling and we've shut the boot.
I don't blame you.
I'm not even getting out if you're going to do that.
Yeah.
When we used to sell regularly last year on a Sunday, and it got to the point where we had
quite a big stall, obviously we're in a van anyway, and then it was quite a big stall, and the thing is you can't
really get cross if
and I'd say but whereas me, I'm like, I'm going for the sale, I want it to sell, so that person thinks he can get a bargain out of me, I'll sell it to him and I'll bite my lip. But
that's why I quite like selling after lockdown though, because there was the barrier.
We had a barrier at a few people. That was good.
Distance, please.
But I think for families selling, it can definitely be quite daunting,
and it can put them it can put them off selling again.
Yeah, which you don't want. You want. I think Jim, my training, when chatting to Ricky the other week, said you want the sellers, if it's their first time doing a car boot and they've brought some right gems down, you want them to enjoy their experience, so they come back next week and bring more gems. I'm sure you'd agree. Like you want them to enjoy themselves. I just push them into my boot, shut it, and drive off.
That's brilliant. Right, should we go back to the chat?
Lisa, I agree. I'll carry on being polite. Yes, definitely. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely. Right. So the one that we ask everyone is, who is your favourite YouTube resellers to watch? And you can have one each.
Well,
and they've got to be in the UK. It's got to be in the UK.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, global thrifters. I mean, they're coming up, aren't they? These are flying.
Never heard of them. But no. Come on. We're gonna dig deep.
I think for us, it's kind of the top of the pile has always been Jason, hasn't it? Because he was kind of the first person that we properly got to know and got involved with. Jason T. Smith,
isn't he American?
We've been friends with him for a good couple of years now.
Yeah, so
we're going to get a UK one. Don't worry, we're going to get a UK as
well. I think it's mainly it's kind of been because when Chris first started doing the YouTube stuff, he was kind of the first person that he started interacting with, and then we became friends on a personal level, and then met up with them and stuff.
Oh, cool.
But he's got a very sort of professional, well put together program, so it's kind of like where we even would aspire to be with a YouTube channel. What the whole package he has is just amazing. It's it's really good. I don't
know. It's difficult. It really is difficult because we kind of dip in and out of lots of different channels.
I think that's out.
Yeah, and that's the thing. You can one week you could watch one person loads, and you've not watched other people as much, and then the next week
it does happen like that a lot. Yeah.
But you used to watch a lot of Nick and Andrea when
Nick and Andrea, of course, when we started. They were a big inspiration to start a channel. But also at the same time as Nick and Andrea, you also had Ben Fitzpatrick as well.
Yeah, we've heard.
Yeah, well, I've never seen his stuff, but I've heard.
He's still got all his stuff uploaded.
Oh, have a look.
He was there as well, at the same time. So that's kind of where we started, I think.
Oh, nice.
And not Andrew.
Every week he always say,
yeah,
it better be me.
Guaranteed.
But it is hard to have like.
I think people just bring different things to the table, don't they?
That's why the community is great, because someone who's doing video games a lot, or clothes, or whatever, it's different. You're learning different stuff, different techniques of filming, and just like talking. So it's nice to have that different characteristics and different videos, different channels.
Yeah, people watch us to.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure what
people winging life.
Just winging it. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do.
No, people just have nothing better to do on a Monday evening. So.
No, your channel's great.
Are you up to date on the channel? Up to date on the chat, I meant?
I think so.
Right, awesome. So we are on number, where are we? 4. What area of reselling are you looking to learn more in? So maybe a new line of stock, something you haven't bought before, or a new platform. Where would you want to move into? What do you want to learn more about?
I'd really want to get, I wish Facebook would sort out their shops properly, because I've spent hours trying to set up Facebook shops and stuff, and it is not easy.
I didn't even know you could have an actual shop. I thought, is it as in on the marketplace? Yeah, on the marketplace.
Set a shop up, but it has to be linked to a page. So you've got to have a page and then set up a shop. But it's not user friendly at all at the moment. I think they've got to sort it out. What?
The question was, I think, a line of stock.
No,
platform. It could be.
Sorry, I was just looking at Jack because our business has got a Facebook page.
I didn't realise
and a Facebook shop.
The Reborn Revolve has a Facebook shop.
You could do that.
And I'm like, it's not. Yeah, all right, it's me. But no, we are asking, where do you want to where do you want to grow in or learn more in?
See.
It's just my face. Or
stock or platform or anywhere, anything at all. But
he's being quiet.
Stock wise, I don't know.
You're definitely starting to dabble more with your electronics, aren't you?
Yeah, electronics. I've found that they sell quickly and you get more money for them. So I didn't used to bother, because I just thought, we're just going to get returns. Stuff is going to get broken in post. But I think I've only got like 2 items of electronics that's unsold at the moment. I seem to list up and it goes. So I definitely want to do more. But really, for electronics, it's car boot sales. I can't really seem to find the stuff in charity shops. So car boots need to be back on for that.
And what are you picking up? What, like video players, cameras, just general electronics?
Cameras. What else?
Well, had a couple
hi-fi separates and stuff like that.
And you've had a couple of gaming bundles, haven't you? Like Wii bundles, Xbox bundles.
I don't actually do a lot in regards to gaming. I used to actually have a game shop years ago, so I should really do gaming. But I kind of, if you don't stay in it, you lose it.
Yeah, because the process changed so much.
You don't know what's worth what anymore, and that's kind of what happened to me. So I don't do a lot of gaming, but perhaps maybe get back more into gaming as well.
Fair enough.
We sort of bundle it up and do it at Christmas time, don't we?
We seem to buy a lot of gaming stuff throughout the year, and then might sell 1 or 2 bits, but sort of stockpile it, and then, as Em said, sell it at Christmas. We have done recently, but it's almost like I'll buy a game and then I want to test that game, so then I might not have the console, so I'll put it aside, and then suddenly I've got the console and a load of games of loads of different consoles. You know what I mean? So then you can sort of bundle a few games with a console to sell, or vice versa. Like the Wii game, the Cube, I would not know that would have sold for £32.50 for the game, which is we only found out recently. I don't know if it's because it's back on TV, but it's not one that I would have valued.
It's a game that you'd probably bundle, but
not but.
So you're not doing what Chris has done then with your consoles, and he started to get a little collection of testing consoles. Oh, this is what he tells me they are
to keep.
Well, we've got an Xbox 360 for ourselves. We've got
that and a PS2. They're the 2 consoles I played.
We've got a Switch. We could test them. Games.
But the thing is, we've gone through the older consoles, and I considered keeping them, but I just thought
we don't have the nostalgia.
I like an old Mario game or something like that. But it's sort of like,
we're keeping a SNES.
Are we keeping one? Okay, that's new news there, right there. Okay.
Right. Let's do these questions.
Yes. A couple more questions, and then we'll probably be in time for the giveaway. So, no, I know. So being being coppers, or you one of you was, one is, who's actually in charge?
Me, definitely. I'm in charge. That's what she makes me think.
Yeah. So we wear the trousers. They pick which ones.
Yeah, it depends what I want to be in charge of. It depends how much money. If it's something that needs money involved in, Chris has got authority over that one.
So if you are buying like a big, like you said before, wholesale lot or job lot, do you sort of like discuss and be like, is this, or will Chris just be like, I've bought this, and hopefully
point in me discussing that with her, because tell me not to buy it because we've got nowhere to put it.
I only know about it when it shows up on the doorstep.
Yeah, that's fine. You know what I mean? And then when the money comes rolling in, when it sells, it's or if it stays in the bag, and like them tulip. Were they tulip? No, was it called tulip pops? Tulip pops. There we go.
Right, where are we?
Right, yeah. I just saw Thursday Thrifters and Lainey come in. Hello. And Brad and Jazz. Hope you're all well. So,
I can't even read what you said.
I've scribbled them at the bottom. I've done more than Right, we've got two more. Do you think showing your journey on YouTube has affected the eBay business in any way? Or do you think you've learned from it, or being part of the whole YouTube community? Do you think it is pros and cons, benefited it, or it hasn't affected it at all?
Definitely much more positives than negatives.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, even as far as like subscriber sales, viewer sales, I get quite a lot of those these days. By the way, I'll always do a good deal for anybody.
Likewise, I'll do a good deal if anyone's.
Yeah, I've bought from subscribers as well. People have contacted me and said, would you be interested in this? Buy job lots off people. As far as things like, there's always this chat about you giving away secrets. And absolute rubbish. Yeah, absolute rubbish. There's a lot of stuff. I mean, you guys might say the same, but there's a lot of stuff that as resellers on YouTube we don't share. Because there's a line that you don't cross. If you're buying retail arbitrage stuff, you don't immediately do a video and show everyone what you've just bought in TK Maxx, and then everyone goes out and buys it, and suddenly you've created your own competition. Stuff like that you just don't share. And there's other certain things that you wouldn't share as well. But if you think about it, a lot of people complain about bolos on you sharing your bolos, but then bolos never last long anyway. No. They disappear after a while. The price gets knocked down for various reasons. Yeah. But also, for every one bolo that you lose, you gain at least 10 or 20 that you didn't even know about. So it kind of swings in roundabouts. I think being part of the community is 90% positive.
Definitely. I think for us as well, because we only started watching some videos about a month before making the videos, we didn't even know it existed on YouTube or Instagram. So it was great to jump in and start learning and seeing other people's journeys and stuff. So that's when it felt like, well, people may want to see what we're up to, so like sharing our stuff, because we felt like if we're taking two things out, we want to put at least one thing back in. You know what I mean? Like it's that back and forth, and hopefully people gain stuff from us, you guys, everyone, and then we all are learning from each other. So
and the thing is, if you think about it, there's plenty of shit out there for us all to buy.
Plenty of it.
There's tabs everywhere.
I was going to say, most of us sell one-off individual items. So
it's definitely. And like we say, when was it? People that we actually know from the car boots before YouTube, a lot of them have found out about YouTube, which is fine. We haven't told people, but
we haven't really advertised it to people. You know what I mean?
But people have found out. I don't know if the algorithms are just sending it to everyone close
locally
to us.
Or whatever. Yeah.
And they say, well, why would you, like you said, sharing secrets? But the realist, you're not actually. It's unlikely that you're gonna lose buying a sale.
Yeah. So like
because of what you've put on YouTube.
Yeah, so someone might find what you're buying and then sell it for cheaper. That sort of thing on eBay could affect it. But like realistically, like, so you're not going to stand next to someone at the car boot and that person's watched your video and they're going to buy it before you. Well, it's unlikely.
But
if
we
you know
actually
what
had
I mean.
someone
like,
at the car boot. We like buying like Tiffany style lamps, and he actually pointed at it.
Yeah, someone went,
us.
"That's a bit of you, that, isn't it? That's a bit of you." And I was like, "Yeah, cheers, yeah, it is." Yeah, you know, so swings and roundabouts, there's pros and cons to it. But
I mean, we've met people at the car boots that recognise us and stuff, and not very often do we meet people that are buying the same sort of stuff that we're looking for anyway. Because even we don't know what we're buying when we're there.
Exactly.
It's not like we're going for anything specific.
No,
whatever catches our eye on that particular day.
Yeah, because you're buying different stuff every week.
You're just buying it for yourself. That's different. But no, I agree. It's you know, you'll never go to 2 car boots and buy the same bundle of stuff both weeks. You know, it's going to be different every week.
People walk past me with a bag of stuff and I've gone, oh God, I'd have well bought that. And that's just some random person.
Exactly. Sean said it's good karma to share knowledge. Being positive is the only way to go through life.
Exactly. And that's why we always say community over competition. Like, as Chris said, there's plenty of stuff to buy. One of the first guys that I spoke about who actually got me into selling on eBay, his name's John. He's not on YouTube or anything, but when I was a kid, and he said to me, "Put this on eBay," because I was selling with my mum and dad at a car boot. He said, "Put this on eBay." He saw me most weeks. He said, "Put this on eBay, you'll get more for it." And then a couple of weeks later, I started buying stuff, you know, to sell. And I said to him, "Why did you tell me? Surely I might buy something you want." He went, "There's plenty of stuff for everyone," you know, which is true. Like, obviously, if everyone starts buying stuff, like if the whole world quits their job and starts reselling, then there may be a slight lack of stock.
The thing as well, what you got to think about is that reselling is not as easy as what you think it is. People watch us on YouTube and they think they can just start a business like that and go out and be successful immediately overnight, and it just doesn't happen like that. I mean, it took me 5 years of working part-time to build up to going full-time, and but then there's some people who think that they can just start full-time just immediately, and there's so many sort of variables and parameters and things you need to achieve before you go full-time, or if you're going to be successful.
But that wasn't even a case of you doing 5 years of part-time namsy-pamsy. That was outside of working hours.
Yeah, of course.
It was literally applying everything into then doing the reselling stuff and the video stuff. So
a lot of people fall by the wayside, and you know, not saying that in a nasty way, but you've got to have some level of commitment if you want to.
Yeah, it's hard work.
Definitely doing YouTube as well. Doing YouTube takes time. You know, trying to do the thing. But yeah, I think a lot of people, like you said, may do it for a few months, not necessarily full time, but like part time, and that, see how it goes. And I don't. A lot of people must stop. You know, we won't hear about it, but they must. I mean, I presume anyway. But
I live with a reseller. I know it can work, and I don't want to do it. So.
Exactly.
You know, I know how to do it, and I probably could do it, but I haven't got the right makeup to be a full-time reseller. It's just not me. It's not what I don't enjoy it like Chris enjoys it. I don't. I mean, don't get me wrong. I enjoy it, but I enjoy the bit I play in it.
Sure.
I wouldn't enjoy it if I had to do it full time as a job. That just wouldn't fit right with me. I'm too people-y. I like
and that's why it works. Becky says everyone has their own way of doing things too. I would rather stick forks in my eyes and package one of these.
The lamps aren't that hard. They're okay. I saw. I did see. Where was
the chat's jump.
I did jump. Paul, chop, busy, work, by. Not many people have an RAF car door. That is very true. It's still leaning against the wall, and I will list it one day. But
there goes one of your famous Chubba caps.
There we go.
Hello, Tori. Right, shall we do the last question? Because we need to do the giveaway.
Yes. How are we doing on time? Oh, we are there. Okay, so the last question, as we always ask everyone, is who is your biggest inspiration?
That could be for reselling or life.
Yeah, life or reselling, just general.
Biggest inspiration. I was going to say you.
Oh, look at these two. Yeah.
The mistletoe above the
in the thumbnail.
works.
Yeah, it worked. Love is in the air. Or is that just because they haven't bought each other the Christmas presents yet and they're hoping for something? You know,
Well, there's not been no cards open, has there? I've not been able to buy or anything. I don't know.
Does she want to learn? Does she want to learn German?
That would be funny, wouldn't it?
I did French for 11 years through school and I still can't speak it, so I won't even bother.
But that's fair enough. It can be each other. It can be each other. That's fine.
Is it really bad that I can't necessarily say I've got an inspiration?
No, it's fine. It's fine. No. You inspire yourself. There we go.
Yeah.
I'm a big family orientated, so I'm inspired by my family and things like that. Inspire me, and like that. That's why I love like the reselling community and stuff like that, because it just feels like one big happy little family.
Definitely.
So I'm quite sad and soppy, so I like to like that.
The thought of going on holidays inspires me to make money because I like going on holidays. I get wanderlust.
Definitely. Okay, I'm going to add the last question in, which I have asked people before. I didn't add it in. Well, if you go anywhere in the world, where would you go? Or you may have already been there. Where would be your favourite place? Oh, thank you, George.
Oh, thank
you.
you.
Appreciate that, mate.
Super chat.
That's cool.
We've been to a lot of places.
Yeah, we've travelled a lot.
I've ticked all my sort of
bucket list ones.
Bucket list ones.
Yeah.
I've been with Chris, so that's why he's my inspiration.
Awesome.
I think the next on my list would probably be South America because I haven't done anything further south than Mexico. I've not done, so maybe like Brazil or Argentina or something like that might be on the list.
Oh,
Yeah.
Awesome.
I think for me, this is where we're opposite as well. You see, he loves the hot places and I love the cold places. Because my birthday's January, so we normally do winter holidays for my birthday, don't we?
Oh, nice.
But we've done Iceland and we've done
Finland and Iceland.
Finland and Iceland. So I'd like to do like more that, like Norway sort of.
Mm-hmm.
Norwegian fjords
and
that. You can do a lovely
over and do sort of that bit.
Beautiful. No, nice.
But no, thank you, George, for the super chat.
Check out his eBay shop, George Bits. You never know.
George's Bits.
George's Bits. There we go. Right now, George wants to go Thrifter's. That's very kind.
What's that to do?
I don't know, but I'm very kind.
Is that for his inspiration?
Possibly.
Oh, if it is, that's very
Lee,
nice.
thank you very much.
Definitely. Right, shall we do the giveaway?
Yeah, so last chance. We'll just say how to join. I'm not going to go through what you win. If you win, you win.
Oh.
So, this video.
Got a minute.
Yeah, you got less than 60 seconds.
Comment on this video if you would like to win.
Yes, so go comment on Sunday's video. It's a sales video. We put up on Sunday. Hit a thumbs up and comment. And
I will refresh.
We'll refresh the page to do it and see what's on there in a minute. So go up now. Hit the thumbs up. Drop a comment, and we will see who wins.
My inspiration, as I'm new to reselling.
Awesome. Appreciate it.
Glad we could be of some help.
Yeah, totally. We waffle on. That's all we do. That's all any of us does.
Budget Nostalgia forgot to comment. Give me 30 seconds.
Go.
Got 30 seconds.
Yeah, go. I mean,
that's like one supermarket sweep.
Yeah. Go find the pack of tuna that's got the prize behind it. We will be doing 3 giveaways this week, next week, and on the third. Oh, the third, that's
double us.
The third one will actually be on a Wednesday, but we'll comment to that later because Nick and Andrea were busy on the Thursday. So we're only changing the day for them.
Right. When did we say?
I don't know.
Well, I'm going to put the comment generator up anyway, and I'll refresh the screen.
Yes. There'll be each Sunday's video to comment and thumbs up on to be in a chance to win the following Thursday.
That's the one in it.
No, are you not watching?
It says Q4 sales are strong. That's the start of the title. On Sunday's thing, Em's getting this thing ready. So
there's 85 people. So I'm gonna
85 comments. Refresh that in a minute and double check.
Carl, Bella's commenting now. I've heard it.
Yeah. That's good. Wait, they're gonna think it's a con, it's a ploy. Yeah,
it's random.
It's a stitch
Good
up.
luck, all, Hannah says. Yes.
Good
You've
luck.
actually got a lot of comments on this.
Only because we're doing a giveaway. We wouldn't get it otherwise.
No, we appreciate everyone's comments.
Yeah, we appreciate each and every one of you for watching, commenting, subscribing, and joining us in the chat this evening. We was on 100 people in the chat, which is amazing. We just dropped to 95, so obviously them 5 people didn't want to win, and that's fine. If you don't want to be here, you don't want to win, that's no problem at all.
Just commented. You can carry on now.
Okay. So
hello.
It sounds really bad, but I actually rubbish at using YouTube. I can't find anything.
Right, so I'm going to do and the person has to be in the chat.
Yeah. So the person will be here now. When we do multiple giveaways, we're going.
Good luck, everyone.
We're already going. We're already off.
Elaine England. Thanks for the great video. Are you in the chat?
Oh.
Are you in the chat, Elaine?
No, she's not here. Pull it again. No, I'm joking. No, right. We will give Elaine
1 minute.
Yeah, a couple of minutes. If you're here,
Elaine England,
shout at us if you're
down.
here. We're on the StreamYard chat, so we are a little bit behind what the live chat is. You guys might have the live chat up, but
there's nobody put anything.
No one's commented yet. Elaine England, are you there? If I don't win, it's a fix.
Right.
Ooh. Anyone?
No,
that's Richard clapping. Is Elaine there? Come up. It's not come up on your screen. No, not come up on ours.
Countdown. Do.
Right. Let me just get. Just.
I don't think I've seen the name.
No, I don't think I've seen the name either. Let me just really quickly.
This always happens, isn't it? This is why we got.
Oh, I know. But we say being there, and it's fine. So people are here. Got to kind of find my own video now.
It's not.
No, it's not that one. I'm going on a Sunday's video. What am I doing? Right.
No, it would come up.
Okay. So you're not in the chat.
No.
TikTok.
Right.
No. So we're going to again. We're going to go in 3.
No, wait. I've got.
Only got to refresh it again.
There was 2 more commenters now.
Okay, we're on.
Right. Good luck, everyone.
We're on. Okay, I'm live.
Bobby Chucker.
I'm sure Bobby Chucker's in.
No, they're not here either. Carry on.
Bobby Chucker, are you in?
Are you in, Bobby Chucker?
Poor old Jane. I know. I'm sorry, but that was the that was the
deal. You had to listen to us waffles the whole hour and be here come 9.
Bobby Chucker has been in because we got a comment up before.
But he's got to be here now, hasn't he?
This is the thing. When we were doing multiple giveaways and like,
yay!
Yes.
We got well done.
I'm there, Bobby.
Yes, there we go.
Come on down. So yeah, well done, Bobby Chucker. If you give us a message on Facebook or Instagram and send us your address, and we'll get that sent out.
Get that sent out. Yes, it all went well. It worked. Second time in.
Well done.
I don't know the actual name. Sorry, but
I just said to Chris, did you even know that you could do that with the comments
I've
thing?
never
He's
seen
like,
that.
no.
Really?
Yeah, it's the generator thing.
Yeah.
We learned from I think
John
Luke, couldn't it? John Luke, yeah.
Just type. You just put in the
but
YouTube.
it's so no one can point fingers. You know what I mean? But it's but yeah. So we will get that sent out,
and we'll be doing a giveaway the next 3 weeks. So
next 2 weeks. Today and another 2.
we might do one we do on Christmas Eve.
Oh, really? Oh, we might do. We're going to do it.
We'll see how generous we're feeling.
Yeah, we'll see how we go. So we've got any stock left. Giving it away. I never win anything. Good vibes. 100%. It's gone to a grateful winner. We do really appreciate every single one of you who has commented and joined us this evening. Definitely. We are so grateful to Chris and Belle for coming on. Honestly, guys, thank you so much.
Yeah, we've had such a lovely chat. So yeah.
That's it, really. That's as much as we've got. So
Becky says if I don't win, I'll unsubscribe. Right, we're not playing Among Us now.
Yeah. We're not playing Among Us with you anymore. So thank you ever so much, guys. Have you got anything coming up that you'd want to tell the people? What's coming up?
There's always videos coming out on our channel. Always videos. Probably a couple of raw and uncut reselling videos.
Awesome.
Basically, it's where I can't be asked editing, so I do the whole thing without editing. But there'll be one out tomorrow, one out Sunday probably, and then live show Monday night, of course, 8 o'clock on a Monday night.
Awesome.
So yeah, if you guys aren't subscribed,
I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure you already are, but if not, definitely go check out.
I've popped your link in the description.
100%.
Make sure you check it
So
out.
yeah, thanks again, everyone in the chat, and thank you, Chris and Belle.
Yeah,
Really
and
appreciate
we'll
it.
see you
Thanks
next
for having
time.
us.
Take care.
See you later.
Bye.